Try again.
From now on, everyone.
I can take it.
Except, of course, if I don't look good, say I do anyway.
Try lightly.
Isabel, you are a beautiful.
All you are going to need for this fun project is a big poster board, some white paper, scissors, and a black crayon or marker. You really have to go back to the mindset of a child to make this. It's really simple, but a lot of us grow up and we totally forget how to do the most basic crafts that we used to do when we were younger. Basically, we're just going to get a white piece of paper. I like to make my ghosts different sizes, so you can get different sizes of paper or get just one white paper and cut it in half to make it different sizes. But if it's easier for you, you can always just trace it before cutting, but for me, I'm just eyeing it. I'm just gonna go up and down to make a traditional bottom for a spooky ghost. And as you can see, I finished a basic cutout for a silly, spooky ghost. Next, I'm just going to get my black marker. If you have a marker, crayon, doesn't matter. I'm using a whiteboard marker because that's the only one I have in the color black. And we're just gonna have fun with the eyes. You can make 2 traditional circles, or if you're really good at art, you can go really creative with the eyes. So 2 circles for the eyes and 1 long oval for the mouth. And next we're going to fold it slightly and only add a crease to the center of the mouth, because next we're going to get our scissors and we're just going to cut to make a little hole, just like that. That way we are able to cut around that oval so that it can create a empty space. So when you're throwing in your eyeballs, I bought the eyeballs at the 99-cent store. They had a big net of them, like 16 pieces for $1. I love them because they're edible, and this is going to be a kid's game. So after the kids are done playing with them, they can eat them. I am going to make sure to keep it inside the wrapper. But if you don't want to use gummy worms or gummy eyeballs, then you can just buy the little eyeballs that people use for like other games. And see, there you go. It's going to be a hollow circle, just like that. The perfect size to throw in eyeballs. Really cool. Next, we're going to get our black poster board. I'm going to put my ghost on top of the black poster board. Make sure you place it exactly how you want it. And then I'm going to use a white crayon. That is my personal preference, so that I'm able to see the indentations I'm about to make. I'm going to just trace around, just like that. So I'm able to see where I'm going to cut. See that? And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to color it in like that. You can do it like that if you're gonna have like a kid help cut it out so they understand where they're gonna cut. Next, I'm going to fold it slightly right in the center of that little oval. And then I'm just going to cut so I can make that little hole right there, just to make it easier for me to be able to cut around it. Be sure to check the description below, because I made a variety of different Halloween themed games. That way you can have a lot of fun games for your fun Halloween night or Halloween party. So next I'm just going to cut around it. I'm purposely going to cut more than my indentation. So if you see I made a perfect circle, I'm going to purposely cut a little bit more, like a border. As you can see here, I'm purposely going to cut out. That way, when you do place the ghost on top of that spot, there won't be any of the cardboard or of the poster in the way, so that people can get a fair shot into putting the eyeballs inside of the ghost's mouth. So as you can tell, I'm cutting just enough, just a little bit more. The beauty about this craft is that it does not need to look perfect, because no one's going to see it. So see, I purposely cut more so that when I place my ghost, there's nothing in the way. It's not perfectly cut. That way there's no little bits of poster board in the way of the mouth. So you are just going to place that, and then you're going to create more of the ghost and just add it throughout. And this here will be your final result. As you can tell, it looks really cool. The bigger the mouths, the smaller the points, and the smaller the mouths, the bigger the points. So we have 10, we have 5, 10, 20, and 50. And as you can tell, use your imagination. I made this one look like it's like, woo, like that one. This one is a typical scared ghost. I played with the eyes a little bit. That there is a more traditional looking ghost, the smaller one. And this one I made with beautiful big lashes. Have fun with this, guys. Thank you so much for watching.